I'm live on two live streams, same channel. Isn't that cool? I think this is the first time I've ever done this. First time ever. How about that? Can there be three? Oh my god, I'm live twice. Twice, 2 times live. This is so crazy. I've been selling my soul, working all day, overtime hours, would pay so I could sit out here. Back to vertical, I see. What's happening? It's like, am I running like two simultaneous lives? I think I am. I'm live here on my laptop, and I'm also live here on the phone. I'm trying to open like a. Looks like it. Yeah, first time for everything. First time for everything. I'm trying to open like my alternate YouTube account so that I can see. So cool, man. I can go live twice, 2 times, 2 live streams. Wow. Wow. Call me 2 times. Clyde 2 times. They call me Clyde 2 times. What about this? Is this more stable than the laptop? Like, in terms of buffering and stuff like that? See you later, Clyde. I keep staring at this circle. I'll see you later, Clyde. I can't keep staring at this circle. I'm just only now, like, reading what you've been saying. Clyde 2 times. That's what they call me. Oh! I watched Transformers 1 till the end. Good movie. You're actually right. For once in your life, you're actually right. Actually right. Transformers 1 is good. I didn't know that's how Optimus Prime came to be, how Megatron. I didn't know. I didn't know the lore behind it all. I didn't know. I really didn't. Yeah, it's a good movie. Your taste isn't bad, Austin. Your taste isn't bad at all. Tried 2 times. Okay, I need to end the other stream. Let me end the stream. I just wanted to see how it goes. What else are you watching? What movie have you seen this year? What is it? It's like midnight. It's just after midnight my time. 3rd of January. Have you seen like a movie this year? What have you seen recently? What movie have you seen recently? Transformers 1 wasn't so bad. So they're using Thor's voice as the new Optimus voice. It wasn't so bad. The whole time I thought I was hearing Thor from Guardians of the Galaxy. But other than that, it was good. It was really good. And I'm a huge Optimus Prime fan, right? So let me know. What have you been watching? Dylan's in the building. Dylan is in the building. I just saw Anaconda with Jack Black. Oh, the latest Anaconda. Oh, how was it? Is it good? Have you been watching? Have you seen any new movie, Dylan? What have you been watching? What's good? I just had like two streams at the same time on this channel. Two streams at the same time, Dylan. They call me Clyde 2 times. 2 times. If I'm a part of the mob, the Italian mob, they're gonna call me 2 times. Bow bow 2 times. Jimmy 2 times. I don't know where I heard that. Oh, okay. It was okay. Okay. Anaconda. I don't know. I'm not a big Jack Black fan. You like Jack Black? I don't find him particularly funny. Do you like Jack Black? All of a sudden, my laptop has gotten so slow. Is Dylan still here? Dylan, what movie have you watched in 2026? Happy 2026, y'all. What movie have you seen in the new year? I've just been watching. Is it Ted Sheridan? There's that one, Yellowstone. I've seen Yellowstone maybe last year, maybe 2 years back. And then I was just watching 1923. I'm thinking of watching 1883. Might be good to watch. Yellowstone was good. It was a really good TV show. With Kevin Costner, I think. Kevin Costner is that guy. I like Jack Black. He's great as Bowser. Super Mario movie. I haven't seen the Super Mario movie. I haven't seen it. I don't think I'll see it. I love Super Mario Bros. So much. The TV game. I played it all the time. All the time. One of my favorite retro games ever. I just don't want to spoil it. You know. Just like Jason Momoa's Minecraft. Did you watch Minecraft the movie? I'm not gonna watch that. Yeah. There's just things that I think like Quentin Tarantino said he watched like the first Toy Story movie, and that was it for him. He loved it, absolutely loved it. It was the best part of the movie, in my opinion. Quentin Tarantino said he watched the first Toy Story, and he was devastated when he heard they made a second one. Like, wow, you're gonna ruin it. And he never got to watching the second one. I think they're on Toy Story 5 or something. I think I watched the first two or three. Right. Any of the new ones, haven't seen. Haven't seen. Yeah. There's just things like I, I want I want them to remain pristine, you know? Remain where they are, you know. So I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm not as big a movie fan as I used to be. Maybe. My current movie looked bad, so I didn't see it. Yeah, the movie trailers wasn't the best. I'll give you that. So, what have you done so far with the new year? What have you done? I'm 3 days into the new year. What have you done? What have you done with your life in the new year? Right? You didn't get any mistletoe action. I didn't get any mistletoe action. I was talking to my friends earlier today. It was like, did you get any mistletoe? Nothing under the mistletoe, man. Nobody. Just people getting drunk mostly. And I don't drink, so I didn't do any of that either. Sucks, right? Sucks. And I've been like eating terribly over the festive holidays. Now I can see like my skin having like a breakout, pimples. Can you believe a grown man having pimples? So bad, man. What a, I've been eating good like most of the year. Holidays, I just went ham, right? Now it's this I gotta deal with. So what have you done with your year so far? Year to date. Financial companies like year to date. 3 days into January 2026. What have you done? What have you done? Year to date. YTD. What year to date? What have you done? I want to start like making regular live stream collaboration videos. Hopefully with Austin. Hopefully with Dylan. Hopefully with some other friends of mine. I don't think Andy will do it. Andy will never do anything like that. Ever. Right? Hopefully with Ray. Just a few people. I don't know if Soph is gonna manage. I don't know if Brady, like, and Brandy. Shout out to Brandy. Right. So hopefully I'll do like regular calls with y'all and we could stream together. I filmed my DC. I'm only 2 days into the year. I'll check it out right now. My computer is like gotten so super slow. It's crazy. Am I buffering right now from the phone? Can you hear me? Can you see me? Fine. Is the stream more stable from here than it was from the laptop? You can tell me, right? You can tell the difference in stream when I'm using my phone versus when I'm on my laptop. You'll find no buffering. Oh, cool. So this is way better than the laptop. Except for my laptop, man. So you've had no buffering from the phone? The problem with like streaming using my phone is like I don't have any other phone. So sometimes like I'll get a text on Instagram, a text on like on WhatsApp, right? And that's why I wanted to start streaming using the laptop. But the camera is terrible. This camera is better, right? This camera is clearer than the laptop, right? I should think so. I should think so. I was talking to Dylan the other day. He said he'll help me out. I might go get like a GoPro or something. I want a GoPro. I've always wanted a GoPro, right? Always wanted a GoPro. You can go some places with GoPros. use it. You might need to get a new laptop. Right. Yeah, I wanted a GoPro. Have you ever seen? I don't know if you're a Top Gear fan. They use it as like dash cam and over the driver, over the passengers. It's really good. It's good. Maybe right. Maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. What time is it in Montana? Montana. Right now, my time is like a quarter to one in the AMs. What time is it in Milwaukee? One of these days I'll guess 4:44 p.m. Okay. One of these days I'll guess like your location and you'll be like, how did you know? I know you're in Wyoming or Massapequa. Massapequa is somewhere east, right? I think Jerry Seinfeld is somewhere. It's from Massapequa, or has a house in Massapequa. He's the one always talking about Massapequa. We are not in Massachusetts. When I was when I was a little nerd, I used to like Massachusetts. You know, that's where MIT is, and I wanted to visit these like college towns, right? Like Boston, Massachusetts, like Oxford, like type things. I wanted to just see. I was a super nerd, so I found these college towns to be like really, really fascinating. So yeah, is it like super weird whenever I now yeah, but no, I used to be kind of sort of. Is it weird like whenever I bring up your sister? If you don't like it, like I can always never do that. I can always stop. I used to be like a big nerd. This nose was firmly lodged between books and yeah. I thought I was halfway smart or something. Now I've given up that road, given it to y'all. Y'all can be nerds. Y'all can be nerds. As nerdy as you want. I have a spirit, a nerdy spirit somewhere. Did you watch Big Bang Theory? I love Big Bang Theory. I'll probably watch it from the beginning again this year. Probably, most probably, most definitely. Watch it from the beginning to the end. I loved Big Bang Theory. Jerry Seinfeld claims like Zach Galifianakis. What happened to Zach Galifianakis? He claims those guys ruined The Hangover. Like they should have just made one. It was perfect. Mike Tyson made a cameo. Perfect movie. Go. And then they did the whole money grab thing. They came back for a second one and a third one, and they weren't impressive. But the very first Hangover movie, I think that's like the last comedy I absolutely loved. They don't make rom coms like I used to love anymore. They don't make comedy movies like I used to, like they used to. Right? So I guess that's why you get to watch horror flicks. You know, the industry just started making like superhero movies. So when was the last great comedy movie you saw? I think that's Hangover. That's the last great big comedy movie they made. They don't make them no more. What about romantic comedies? What's the last great one? I don't know. Maybe he's just not that into you. Oh my God, Scarlett Johansson. Do you remember Scarlett? Scarlett Johansson. I used to love Scarlett Johansson. Now she's some superhero woman, right? Go for her, make your money, girl. But yeah, she used to be that girl. Now she's getting a little older too. The industry is rough when you're a little older. 2 times. 2 times. I wanted to like to remember where I heard that from. I think that was a dirty joke. I think it's like from a movie, and it was a dirty joke. So I stopped trying to remember where I got it from. They called me Jimmy 2 times. 2 times. It's the first time that happened on the channel. So hey, that's what I've done with my year. What have you done? Never. I just made history. What have you done, Austin? I'm busy making history. Finally. Oh. Like one of these days, I'm gonna go live on Rumble, on X, Instagram. I'm never going live on Facebook. On all my channels. Just live, 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 live. Simulcast. Right. It'll be like ABC1, ABC2, ABC3, ABC4, NBC. I'll be live, baby, live. One of these days I should do that. Just live across all my channels. Gary, hi, comedy movie as a genre peaked 2014. Thank you, Gary. Thank you. What was the last one? Was that Hangover? What do you think? They haven't made any great comedy movies in a long time. I'd say you're about right. For over 10 years, they haven't made a great comedy movie. All this political correctness. Gary the Snail? What's your preferred toilet paper technique? Under? Probably. Probably goes under. Don't hotels pack, like, roll them? You gotta go over? I think, like, the proper way is over. But I don't know. I don't know. What's the last great comedy movie? Austin just likes horror flicks. I don't like these gory, like, I like thrillers more than I like horrors. Scare me within the thriller, and I'll absolutely love it. But to walk into a horror movie is like, they're gonna try to scare me. Ah. Or every time it's like I'll be trying to preempt it in my head. It's like, this is not gonna go well. It's not gonna go well. I'm left-handed. But use my hand to I'm not sure that's what Gary was asking. I don't know Austin is left-handed. Austin Powers. What's up, Gary? Gary? Do you know Gary Austin? I think this is the first time Gary shows up on the channel, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, I gotta restart this bleeding laptop. I gotta restart it. It's not being very cooperative. What about the last great animation movie? Are you like into animation? Do you think getting a low taper fade and higher X max to a sigma or getting a knee surgery affect my winter arc? I don't know what any of those words mean. You think getting a low taper fade, higher looks max me to a sigma or getting a knee surgery affect my winter arc? Austin, help me out here. What's a low taper fade? Is it like a haircut? Like sigma? What are we talking about? Are we talking beta, alpha, sigma? What are we talking about? And then knee surgery? And then a winter arc? What are we doing? Individually, I understand what those words mean, but the way you put them together, it's like I have no clue. What's that? Here's more aura. Chopchinga. Oh, okay. Gary's one of those guys. Gary's one of those guys. Gary's gonna leave us dazed and confused, Austin. Isn't there a movie called Dazed and Confused? Matthew McConaughey? I might be wrong. I might be wrong with that. I have no idea what Gary was saying. I, I'm with you, brother. I'm trying to. This is my first time here on your stream. Ah, welcome. Welcome. Um, how did you say hello in Japanese? In in German is welcome. Welcome. Hello. Bonjour. 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 Ça va? I've been using Duolingo to try to learn French and German. Bonjour, ça va? So now, like, instead of like speaking one language, hmm, I speak one language so, and then three others rather poorly. Rather poorly. Austin just speaks one, so at least I'm better than Austin, right? I don't know about you, Gary. Austin just speaks the Queen's language. Gary, Indiana. Do you think Gary's somewhere in Indiana? It's Gary, Indiana, right? Austin, help me out here. Don't call him Gary the same. Call him Gary, Indiana. Do you think Finland really exists? Yeah, there's a place called Finland. The people there are Finnish. I watch a lot of soccer, football. You think you're better than me, Clyde? When it comes to languages, 100%, three times better. You know how I've been calling myself two times? When it comes to language, I'm three times. Call me Clyde three times. Because I speak three more languages More than you, buddy. More than you. Call me Clyde 3 times. You get to call me. You get the pleasure of calling me Clyde 3 times. 3 times. Other people can call me 2 times. You get to call me 3 times. Gary, Indiana. What's up, Gary? I love Gary and Married. Do you know this sitcom, Gary and Married? Who's that guy? What's that guy's name? He was on the Chappelle Show. Crap. What's his name? Gary and Married is like a spectacular sitcom. Very, very underrated. Crap. I think they only made one, no, maybe 2 seasons. Crap. I watched like Everybody Loves Raymond. I loved Everybody Loves Raymond. And Brad Garrett got a sitcom of his own. It's called Every Time I Zig Zag. I like coffee. Tea is your bag. Though it makes no sense, this true. There's no without you. Till death. It's called Till Death. Like I watched all of Everybody Loves Raymond. I watched all of Seinfeld. I think I watched all of Friends back in the day. I watched all of Will and Grace. I watched all of Your Voice is Very Soothing. You should read bedtime stories so I can sleep on time. I'll take that as a compliment. Thank you, Gary. I hope you didn't mean like boring, put you to sleep put you to sleep kind of voice. So like I've watched like all the major sitcoms. I don't watch Frasier. Frasier was before my time, right? And then I bet I watched like all the rom coms from the 90s all the way to the 2000s. Somewhere up until they made He's Just Not That Into You, right? Or Valentine's Day with Ashton Kutcher, all those kind of things. Whatever happened to Ashton Kutcher? Why isn't he making movies anymore? I like Ashton. I think nowadays he's on some venture capitalist thing, tech investor thing, right? So I watched all that, and then when I got to university, I just started watching TV series. I watched Bones. I watched Criminal Minds. I keep going on and off of Law and Order, FBI, all the different FBIs, right? There are like 700 FBIs right now, right? I think there are many Law and Orders also. I watched all of CSI. I've watched CSI Miami. I don't know if I've seen all of CSI Miami. I've watched CSI New York. I've watched House. I think I've watched every single medical series they made. House, The Good Doctor. Oh, The Good Wife, The Good Doctor. What's the other one? Oh my God, I've seen all these things, man. I love a good TV show. Amsterdam, I started watching, but I ran out of steam along the way. I used to watch Fringe. What else? What's that? What's that one? Raymond Reddington's. What's it called? Oh my God, that guy who acts. Is it? It's not Kevin Spacey. That guy who acts as Ultron in Avengers: Age of Ultron. What's his name? I'm prolific with my TV series. Prolific. I've watched Yellowstone. I've watched everything. Basically everything. Books or movies or shows. And a girl. I like a girl who reads books. In another lifetime, I'm going to read more often than I do. I mostly do podcasts, I do TV series, I do movies, but mostly podcasts. When I want to learn something, I just do deep dives on YouTube and stuff like that. You know, thank God for audiobooks. Thank God for podcasts. Definitely watch Everybody Loves Raymond. Love Everybody loves Raymond. Yeah, I haven't I haven't picked up a textbook in years. Oh my god, textbooks are for school, man. Right? I haven't picked up a textbook in years, man. What about you, Gary? What do you do? Yeah, audiobooks are the best. I don't know. We live in a multimedia world, so respect to people who can like calm it down and live through a book. Much respect, right? Even my toilet experiences used to be like books, 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 books. Nowadays, it's like YouTube, 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 doom scrolling, games on the phone, like type thing. But back in the day, pages upon pages upon pages. I've also liked rules of engagement. I like rules of engagement. What's that guy? David Spade is decent. David Spade is really decent as a comedian. Oh, I love Adam Sandler. I think I've watched like everything Adam Sandler's made. I love Adam Sandler. I think he's really good. Just his brand of naughty humor. I grew up with it, man. So, you know. Oh, David Spade was in Just Shoot Me. I think I've watched a few episodes of Just Shoot Me. Meaning to read the new issue of Mad Magazine. It's in our bathroom. They still make Mad Magazine? Isn't that like from the 90s? They still make new issues of Mad Magazine. Damn. Damn. Shout out to Mad Magazine. Every time I zig you zag, I like coffee, tease your back. Though it makes no sense, it's true, there's no me without you. Yo, Austin, do you believe in fate? Or do you believe in like willing things into existence? This is kind of for a while, but it just came back. Do you believe in fate? Are you a destiny man? Do you believe in destiny and fate? Or do you believe you make your own way? You make your own destiny, your own fate? Let me hear you, Austin. Let me know. Now YouTube signed me out. What's happening in this computer? What's happening in this computer? Oh, they signed me out. I didn't ask to be signed out. I restarted my computer. All of a sudden, I need to like log into my accounts. I agree with Terminator 2 about fate. Remind me again? Remind me again what it says on Terminator 2. That would suck. Please don't do that. Please don't do that. Don't do that to me. What do they say? I'm about to get. I think the quote is there's no fate, but what we make for ourselves. I think you're right. Yeah. I think you're actually right, Austin. Oh, so you do believe that you make your own way. Next. Is Terminator 2 one of your most favorite? That was loud. Yeah, it was a text message. I'm sorry, it was a text message. For some reason, I don't remember Terminator 1. Terminator 2 is like the one with Sarah O'Connor and the melting guy. That guy was a super villain when I was a small boy. He just wouldn't die, man. No matter what the Terminator did. She just kept going and going and going and going and going. That's a worthy adversary. Maybe James Cameron should relaunch Terminator. Go find himself a new Arnold Schwarzenegger. They're both great. I just remember two, man. And what happened to that kid actor? I think Sarah O'Connor. I've seen her like in other movies. I've definitely seen Arnold in other movies. The kid in Terminator 2, like I haven't seen him in any other movies. What happened to that guy? Austin, there's something wrong with my laptop. I think it wants to lock me out of my account. I've been verifying for 6 years now. It still won't verify that it's me. Page unresponsive. What do you mean page unresponsive? I heard James Cameron is trying to write a new Terminator movie. But he's having coming up with a story. I think it'll do great, man. I think it'll do really, really great. Reboots are reimaginings are the new thing, right? People are making like out of rebooting old franchises. Look at what's happening with like Star Wars, man. Star Wars. I can't even keep up with the Star Wars sequels, reboots, reimaginations, prequels. What are they doing, man? And I was, for some reason, like I'm telling you, like I grew up like a big nerd, and all these space odyssey things. It's like, even I've seen like almost every The Martian, Interstellar. I've seen all these space Asian movies. I'm a huge nerd when it comes to these things, but I've never seen Star Wars. I haven't watched the TV shows. I haven't watched the originals. Even the new ones. What's that director called? The new director who took over. You know, his name was everywhere. For some reason, I can't remember. J.J. Abrams. J.J. Abrams. You like J.J. Abrams? You like that guy? Is he any good? J.J. Abrams. I think that's his name. You don't like J.J. Abrams? I keep forgetting you're the biggest hater on YouTube. Oh my god. Every actor sings the praises of J.J. Abrams. Here comes little Austin from Minneapolis. J.J. Abrams sucks. You're the biggest hater. The biggest hater. Yeah, I've met a few haters in my life. Hate the new trilogy. Yeah. But everybody seems to think it's the bee's knees. The bee's knees. Where does that expression come from? How could you call something the bee's knees and say it's great? There's nothing great about the knee of a bee. The bee's knee. It's the bee's knees. Why even I liked Rogue One? Okay. So you are a Star Wars fan. Didn't I hear George Lucas didn't like the direction Disney took Star Wars after he sold it? And he said he was incapable of doing anything about it since he sold his company. Right. And they took his baby, his creation, turned it into a movie. Rogue One. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Rogue One. Can't believe you don't like J.J. Abrams. Everybody loves J.J. Abrams. I think like you're one of those guys you like you don't like mainstream things. Right? If you discover Quentin Tarantino for yourself, you'd love him. But the moment everybody starts like saying, "Oh, Quentin this, Quentin that, the greatest of all time," you start to say, "Ah, he's not so great. He used to be great." I think you're one of those snobby individuals. Like you'll have like a great pop band, rock band thing that you like, and then once they make like one major hit, successful song, you'll be like, ah, I like that old stuff better. When only you knew about them. You don't want us to be in the same group with you, Austin. You're a snob. How could you be like the biggest hater, the biggest snob on the internet, man? What are you trying to do? What are we doing here, Austin? Right? How 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 do you combine being the world's greatest hater with the world's greatest snob? you're gonna do the whole Trump thing. I knew you're a Trumper, secret Trumper. Trump will be like, nobody's more humble than me. The most humble one in the world. So you'll be like the biggest snob in the world. I knew it. A lot of people from Middle America are Trumpsters. I knew it. I long suspected it. But my buddy Austin secretly loves JD Vance. JD Vance is from Middle America. Loves DJT. Right? You probably have the DJT sneakers, the DJT coin, the DJT steaks, the cap, you know, the MAGA cap, you know. The pajamas, everything. The curtains. Right? No way. Middle America loves DJT. Middle America is like super conservative and they vote red. They don't vote blue. For some reason, Austin is the only blue one in red county. Alabama, Mississippi, Alabama. One of these days, I'm gonna guess. Have a Trumpy bit that I got as a joke. I knew it. I knew my buddy was a secret Trumpster. Would you know that one where he was in a truck and he went like, you can see that the man isn't used to this kind of life. There's a video of Mitt Romney trying to walk out of a store. He doesn't know, like, the store opens automatically. I heard Trump way. Sorry about that. I think. Yes, I just got good news from X. I just got good news from X. Shout out to Elon Musk. Big shout out. Oh, look at that. The year starting great. Big shout out. I know exactly what to do. Dude, what's happening to my computer? Are you there, Austin? Or you jumped off onto the next one? There's something I gotta try. Good God Almighty. I think Austin is gone. Let me do this.